Hey, this is Scott with Don't Forget to Pack the Kids, and on Twitter at PackTheKids. For those of you who do follow our Twitter feed, you're probably aware that we had a bit of an adventure on our second day here in Rome. That we got up, we were having breakfast, sitting around the table. You can hear a taxi going by there, there's no way around it. And suddenly I felt my chair rocking, the curtain started swaying, I felt like the whole room kind of went a little bit blurry, and I jumped up and I'm like, it's an earthquake. And of course Domenica's like, I didn't feel anything, and Liesel's like, well yeah, something's wrong. And sure enough, we looked online and Italy had just taken an earthquake nearby here to Rome. About 8 to 10 minutes later, we felt a second one, also fairly strong. We started checking the news, and we had actually missed one of the earthquakes earlier in the day, and it turns out throughout the day the region took 10 earthquakes, but 3 or 4 of them over a 5.0. They're pretty significant. Some damage up in the hills hit the region kind of hard. Here in Rome we did really well, nothing bad happened. But it made for an interesting day, of course. They did shut down the subway preemptively. They sent everyone home from school. It's been a very geologically dangerous year here in Italy. In August, about 300 people were killed from a much larger earthquake up in the mountains, and so they're being very precautionary about that. And that's definitely something very different than we were expecting. We weren't really thinking about that or expecting it to happen while we were here, but 10 earthquakes in a day. Rather interesting. We were on the bus most of the day, so we didn't feel the others, and most of them were smaller. So Rome fared very well. No damage in Rome, and only minimal damage up in the mountains until day 3. There was an avalanche, and there was a little bit of a disaster up in one of the resort areas, unfortunately. So that part of our adventure here in Italy 2017 with Don't Forget to Pack the Kids.